I'm thankful for my team that the Most High has given me. If you have not subscribed to lovelydiva.com, make sure you subscribe to lovelydiva.com. Make sure you check out my new show on Tubi. It's called Ma's House, Mashouse. I am the executive producer, and I was just obedient and listened to God. And I'm thankful that I did. The Most High said to separate and rebrand yourself. And I'm thankful for that I was able to listen and hear what God had to say. We are looking for all actors, singers, dancers, whatever it is that you do, whether you're a camera guy, whatever it is that you do that you could possibly add to Lovely Diva Productions. We're looking for you. You can upload all of your info at Lovely Diva. And I'm just grateful. And I want to say this to y'all. Y'all don't realize how important you are and how important we are to each other. We need each other right now with the bullshit that's happening in the earth. And let me say this to you. God has not given us a spirit of fear. Whatever happens and whatever goes down, we rockin' and we ride with it. If it means our lives, so be it. We're spirits. We don't die. When you understand that you are a spiritual being having a human experience, the better off you will be. The more you will see God in everything that you do. When you realize and you understand we are on a journey, and every day you go through this journey, it's definitely a learning lesson. There is something in every day that the Most High allows us to live. There's something in that day. When you take your shoes off and you ground in the dirt, you're unlocking codes. When you stand in the sun, you're unlocking codes. The Most High is talking to us. There's a message in all of this chaos. My message that I've taken, and here we go with the puzzle. We'll go along with it. The message that I take away from it is you are here. You signed up to be here for this time, this purpose, this reason. And the reason is to love, elevate the frequency and the vibrations of this planet. You are unlocking DNA. You're unlocking codes when you take that rubber off of your feet. You're unlocking codes and you are awakening all that memory that's been locked up. There's codes. Part of our brains have been shut down. You've gone through high school, and all of that shit that you've learned is complete garbage. They do not want us to understand who we are as a people. You didn't bring us over here on no ships. We've been here. And we've been here from the very beginning. And at the end of the day, when all y'all, you done all, you dropped all your shit, the truth of the matter still remains. This belongs to us. This is our land. And you didn't bring us over here on no ships. And you taught us Jesus, and you taught us all of those rules and all of that Bible in order to make us forget who we are as a people. We are God's chosen people. And we will walk back into what's rightfully ours. And the moment you wake up and you understand who you are as a people, the better off you'll be. They ain't gonna give us nothing. You're gonna have to start speaking it into existence. You're gonna have to start seeing it in your mind. You gotta start feeling it within your soul. You gotta feel it in your whole entire being. That everything that the sole of my feet shall tread upon, it belongs to me. I am the queen of this earth. I am the king of this earth. And I am a God of this realm. And if anybody tells you different, then they on some other shit. You are gods of this realm. And you need to start acting accordingly. And weeding out the things and the people that don't serve you no purpose. Weed it out. Because one thing I know about the weeds, if you don't keep them pruned and cut, they'll take over your whole yard. They'll take over your whole life. Weed it out. Start listening to you. You are God. Start listening to the inside. Everything that you need is on the inside of you. God has already given it to us. We've already been equipped from the beginning. But they cut you off so you cannot remember who you are and to whom you belong. God has not given us a spirit of fear. So whatever they want to bomb, whatever they want to cut, whatever, whoever want to do whatever, I'm spirit and I will not die. I'll move on to the next dimension and do exactly what I'm doing now. Spread love. Be the light that I want to see. Whether you know it or not, they took the Messiah out. Why? Because he was a black man. And he was spreading truth. And he was cutting down. And doing the same thing that I'm doing now, trying to tell the people and wake the people up. Everything. It's all a cycle. It's all a cycle. And if you don't wake up, you gonna repeat the cycle. My people will perish for the lack of knowledge. It ain't talking about us. It's talking about the church people that's stuck. It's talking about the people that will not open your mind and expand your mind beyond them 66 books. Open your mind, open your spirit, and ask God to show you truth and give you truth. Teach me, lead me, show me, guide me into all truth. and allow me to see the realness as to what's going on in this world, in this earth. Allow me to see. Allow me to hear your voice. Show me how to move in these streets. Show me when not to move. There's a setup that's taken place, and it was not designed for you and me. It was not designed for us, God's people. It's been an entrapment from the beginning. All the shit that they've taken from us, all the things that they're doing right now, is to put us back in the dark and in a sunken place. But just as long as my tongue has venom, just as long as my mind has venom, I will live in this earth. This will be my heaven. I will live as one of God's children. I will enjoy every bit, every piece, every inch of this earth, because it's mine and it belongs to me. And everything that God has for me is for me. And can't no devil in hell keep it from me. Nothing but death can keep it from me. Until you realize who you are, then you're going to forever be stuck. When you keep speaking negativity, that's what you're going to get back. When you start to speak positive, when you start to speak positivity, that is what you get back. Whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. You can't reap a good harvest if you're putting bullshit in the dirt. If your seeds are sour. If your dirt ain't clean. Whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. Everybody caught up in all this politics and bullshit. The Democrats, the Republicans. The sooner you understand that there's one bird, it's one bird with two wings, and they all working together to keep you in the dark, in a sunken place. Don't you see this shit that ISIS is doing? It's all to keep the world chaotic. But I will say this. Whatever you're going through right now is a decision and a choice that you made. It's a choice you made. So be careful of the decisions that you make. Be careful where you put your energy, your time, your money. Be careful. And wherever you put it, think about the harvest and what you're going to reap. Now is the time for you to choose what side are you on. It's only dark. or light. Ain't no in between, ain't no middle. You got to understand that right now, things is happening in the earth. The sun is taking people out. And I don't know if you've seen it or not, but the sun, the S-U-N, is taking people out. Be ready for it. Because anything that ain't supposed to be here on earth, and you are not a part of the shift, then you will be exited out. You will be exited out. This time, what's happening right now is the female God is taking over. Father, Son, and they say Holy Spirit. But the Holy Spirit is the mother. You cannot have a father and a son without a mother. How you think they got here? How do you think they got here? The father and the son. You cannot get here without her. The mother God is standing up. And this may be too deep for a lot of y'all. And if so, go ahead, tune out. Because I'm only talking to my people now. My people that's been searching for truth. And that wants to know the truth. The truth of the matter is, they've tried to push the woman out of the equation. And for those of you that don't know, the mother ran it all. The mother is mother. And you wonder why it's so much disrespect for the women. Because they've tried to X you out of the equation. They've tried to push you out a long time ago. And Maya Angelou says, and still we rise. Walk in your truth. If you don't hear nothing else I say to you, walk in your truth and be true to who you are. Be the light that you want to see. Watch your surroundings. Watch people that you allow into your circle. Watch people that you allow into your home. Watch as well as pray. Watch as well as pray. Watch as well as pray. And don't do the tit for tat shit. Don't do that. Turn everything over to the Most High and watch your mother, watch your father, watch the Son work for you. I love this thing I told you with the gingers. The fact that we're all coming together as a people. These people are losing it. And they're speeding up shit. They're scrambling because we're waking up. The earth is waking up. The universe is everything is waking up. Everything is waking up. And if you want to continue out here in these streets cussing and fussing and fighting and bopping and dotting and that and bop, go ahead. Enjoy yourself. I ain't gonna judge nobody. I just want to party. I ain't coming to judge nobody. I ain't coming to judge nobody. But we on a different realm. We are in a different dimension. We are a part of the shift. And we want to walk in the highest version of ourselves. Listen to your spirit. Listen to you. Clean up your house, and I'm going to say this as many times as I need to. Clean up your space. Clean up your houses. Clean up your cars. Demons, spirits live in filth, and it comes to keep you bogged down, keep you depressed, keep you in confusion, keep you stuck where you can't hear. And that's what nastiness and filthiness does. Ashe? Ashe.